Well, what's happening, Jets fans? This is GreenBean hanging out on this hundreds of millions of years old petrified tree here at Petrified Forest, and we're going to use this opportunity to talk about what else? Day 2 of free agency, for God's sake. So, good morning, Jets Nation. It's good to see you. This is GreenBean, and welcome to a very early morning thought bubble that I'm having. So guys, we just finished day 2 of free agency, right? And I want to just take this opportunity to chat with you guys about something that a lot of us have been arguing about for a little while. Now, very briefly, to recap, we signed 2 defensive backs yesterday. Now, we saw that we may have been in on Marcus Williams, but they didn't want to pay him $14 million. Maybe they tried to get him for 12 or something along those lines. Who knows? But it didn't work out, so they pivoted. And there are reports coming out that this was their priority to Jordan Whitehead of the Bucks, which I think is a fantastic signing, guys. I think it is a fantastic signing. And then we went and got DJ Reed, cornerback. So I think this was, when we look at the 2 days of free agency, you have to believe that this was preconceived, this was a plan, and that it's looking pretty good. Like, are you not happy with this, Jet Nation? Because this is the kind of thing that we have been discussing for quite some time. Let me cross. I'll let you know, I'm in Arizona. I'm actually in New Mexico. I'll be in Arizona in about a minute and a half here. I'm going to take you to Arizona. I'm in New Mexico. So we stayed here at this rest stop, you see? That's me right there. So we have been talking about this for a long time. Some people are having a hard time believing that Joe Douglas is doing a good job. Some of us love the job that he's doing, at least as far as the overhaul, right? Taking the years to tear this thing down, clean up Mike Maccagnan's dead cap, which this is the first year that actually is in place. We have no Mike Maccagnan dead cap, if you don't want to count C.J. Mosley, of course, but he's at least a good player for us, so there's that. But, getting rid of Jamal Adams, Sam Darnold, Chris Herndon, on and on and on. All these guys that were supposed to be pillars of what we're doing here. Joe Douglas got rid of them all, created an additional draft class worth of capital, additional draft assets. We are literally just entering the 3rd year, the 3rd offseason of Joe Douglas. And it looks right on course. It's year 3. First 2 years, 1-year contracts, bringing guys in to fill spots while he drafts guys, gets rid of the old guys, brings in his new guys in the draft, had to fire and hire all, whole coaching departments, got a brand new quarterback at the top of the draft. And now he's got all that, and we talked about this. Now that he's got all that, it looks like he might be a little bit more aggressive than we've seen. He's got the money. He's got the draft assets. He's got his coach. He's got his quarterback. They have a year underneath him. And so he goes out and he gets some players that he thinks are going to be pillars, right? So DJ Reed, Whitehead, Laken Tomlinson. Now, the thing with these contracts, too, is that they're not 6-year contracts trying to push money to manipulate the cap to try to do this, that, the other thing. Nope, they're straight up. He can get out of them in 2 years if he drafts guys and they're able to take over. It's really quite smart, and I hope that Jets fans are starting to calm down a little bit. We just entered the halfway point of Joe Douglas's tenure. He signed a 6-year contract. We got to give the guy a minute. Now, we don't know what's going to work. We don't know what these players could all come in, all of them get injured, and they all suck, right? That's possible. We know this. We know this. But we got to like the direction. We got to like the thought process. Went right out there, fixed right guard, re-signed Berrios, went and got a tight end to upgrade over Griffin, Brown, Croft, whoever. Then he went and got a safety. He went and got a cornerback to stick in there, a vet cornerback, just like we talked about. Remember, I was saying I don't really love the idea of another rookie cornerback. I want a vet. We have our young cornerbacks. They played well. We need a vet. We need some wisdom. We need some experience in that group, and they're going to be good. So today we get to sign them all. We get to actually put pen to paper and make this stuff official. Guys, Joe Douglas has a plan. We got to let it work. We got to let it happen. Stop talking about Ryan Khalil. Stop talking about 6 wins. You know, like that was Adam Gase, man. Like, it's a whole different world. Smile, Jet Nation. We're on to something. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm driving today. I got 6.5 hours on the road, maybe up to 8. You know how it goes. I'm dying to hear if you're happy, if you think there's more to do. Who else is out there? How much cap do we have left to spend? I see this morning we're taking care of a bunch of our own guys, Javelin Guidry. We brought back Tevin Coleman, Nathan Shepard. I know everybody's happy about that. But let's see what today brings. And let me know what you're thinking in the comments as I show you Arizona. There it is. Welcome to the Grand Canyon State. Have a great day, everybody, and go Jets.